going to be getting into this on normal difficulty. The only skill I've got on is I would have been your daddy. And I'm just going to go. Oh, here we go. Okay. Oh, the guns are malfunctioning. Oh, is there some sort of plasma EMP? Okay, well, we're in. Fair enough. Right.
Anchor 9 are UNSC ships. Scans detecting multiple inbound signatures. Heading 126. Anchor 9 to all UNSC ships. Station defenses are down. Requesting combat support until we can bring them back online.
So as you can see, we've got quite a lot of Marines helping defend the station. Obviously, Anchor 9, I believe, was a DLC map for Halo Reach. Or maybe it wasn't a DLC. I feel like it was a DLC map, but here we go. The Covenant are invading. God, I haven't played Reach in a minute as well. So this is a good way to get back into it with some lovely modded content. Look outside. So we've got the Corvette attacking here. We've got Sabres actually flying around. Phantoms are incoming here. Some Space Banshees going about. So it's a very, very well done mission by the looks of it. And you've got all the enemies covered in waves through the Phantom. Obviously the way they're boarding it reminds me of Cairo Station. Obviously they're not boarding through the tubes like they were in Halo 2, but still. I'll be interested to see how it works with getting Noble Team involved then. Oh, brutes. Right, I've died. So what's this going to do? Where's the checkpoint? I feel like this is a reasonably decent checkpoint as well. I don't feel like I'm too far back. I believe there's going to be a swarm of jackals here. Yeah, so the checkpoint system is really good for this. I wonder what happens if I get on board this Phantom, if I can get on here before all the enemies go. Hang on. Right, I'm on top of the Phantom. I'm curious. What's going to happen here? Oh, am I going to fall off? I'm going to fall off. Oh, God. And we're off into the void. Goodbye. It had to be done. It had to be done. This actually does feel like it could be just a normal mission in the game, like in between flying to the Corvette to go take that over and to take it to destroy the cruiser. We have this section where we actually have to board and face off against a Covenant with all these Marines. It feels naturally like it would be part of the game. It's like a secret mission. It looks like we're getting on to sort of the last wave of enemies now, so I'm intrigued to see what's happening after this.
Anchor 9 to all UNSC ships. Station defenses are back online.
Here we go.
The lane will light them up.
It's actually, are they going to take down the Phantoms? There we go.
Anchor 9 to UNSC ships. All targets neutralized. Bravo 029er, you are clear to dock. Activating marker.
Noble 6, these sabers have been customized for orbital defense. You may need to get reacquainted. Rendezvous at Frigate Savannah with the other sabers as soon as you're ready. Holland out.
There we go, the Corvette's leaving, and now do we actually get to fly the Sabre or what? I wonder what's going on. Got Savannah over there.
Sabre team, sound off.
Echo 1, all systems nominal.
Echo 2, good to go.
Echo 3, systems green.
Echo 4, all systems online.
Savannah actual to all Sabre teams. Skies are clear. You are go for...
So the Corvette's leaving and we've got all the Sabres out and about ready to go. Do I get to take a Sabre or what? What happens now? Oh, here we go. Interesting. We actually got the cutscene of leaving it. Oh, we get to go in the Sabre now. Hang on. And we actually get to fly the Sabre now. Okay. I was not expecting this at all. I was reading through the mod description and this was not on here, so we get an extra bit of Sabre combat. So, honestly, this mission, including this section, would have been perfect for the final game. The mod creator has actually come up with arguably a much better mission. We've got the section actually defending the ship. And now we're out here in the Sabre ready to go. And the Savannah's actually out and off the dock and is just here. So when 6 docked with the ship, it could have just that could have been when we could have had the indoor fighting section. This is a very, very cool mission. I'll be interested to what happens after this fight. Yeah, I'll take some extra space combat any day. Halo Reach did a good job of its saber mission, but we only got a little bit. I will definitely play some extra bits.
Fighter class. Heads up, Sabers.
Here we go, we've got the Seraphs coming in now. I'm assuming eventually we're going to be having Phantom gunboats coming into the fray as well. And then I wonder if there's going to be another indoor fighting section. And then we come back out into space again, perhaps. Maybe that's how this works, I don't know.
Phantom, take it out, Sabers.
Right, here we go, the gunboats are here now as well, so it has got everything. I wonder if the Corvette's going to show up again. Right, we're going to do it like this. Strategy, come in for the bombing run. Fly off, nearly get blown up. Loop around. Like this. Fly back on ourselves, back down. Another barrage. Move on. There we go, look at this, this is actual proper pilot stuff. Call me Anakin. This is where the fun begins. Getting a bit too close for comfort there. I think that Phantom's down though. Yeah. Oh, we've got more. Oh, look, the Savannah's actually moving around and coming into the fight as well. I've just realised. Look at that. Let's fly with the Savannah. We can be the support crew. Look at that. So she's actually coming into the fight and helping us out. Dealing with all of these fighters while I take down the Phantoms. She's really defending the station. There we go, like a professional. Now what? Still more? Do we need to mop up the rest of the stragglers? Yep, mop up the rest of these stragglers and then I wonder what's going to be happening next. I hope. That is a lot of Phantoms. Oh my god. Right, here we go. This is the fight now. We're going to have to move back from all these Phantoms and try and take them out from a distance. Stay with the rest of the defence force. Okay, here comes a real fight. I was expecting 3, but that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 10 Phantoms. Let's do this. Oh, these are normal Phantoms. That's interesting. So we've got gunboats mixed in with actual normal Phantoms. You can see the comparison here of how much bigger the gunboat is than the normal Phantom. Oh, what's happening now? Ooh. Oh, the guns are down. Phantoms disabled the guns. What's going on now? Interesting. Are we moving back inside to defend the station, get the guns back online? I think we are. Here we go. Oh, we're actually on the station. We've got to secure the defence platforms. This mission is actually really, really good. I'm going to put links for this all down in the description, of course, so you can play this. The Corvette's back along with all of its... all the Phantoms coming to attack, as well as Savannah engaging with the Corvette. Right, where do we go here then? Look at this, is so good. Unique waves of enemies coming in, and unique experiences here. We've got some defences on the station. This is incredible. Where's George? Oh, I'm going to have to actually switch up weapons here. It's the only time we really get to fight in space like this, with all the gravities. The first time when you board the Corvette in the mission. Other than that, there's not much of it, and then the artificial gravity gets turned on. So this is something I've always wanted. I wonder if we get to go on and actually fight on the Corvette. I wonder. Good use of the forge objects as well, so we're not just walking on a flat surface over here. We've got structures, forms of cover and everything. We need to neutralise the Phantom. We're actually going to take the Corvette out. Interesting. So I'm meant to be neutralising this Phantom. I wonder how I'm going to be doing that. I wonder what tools I'm going to be gifted with. I wonder imagine if we get to go on a Mac Cannon at some point. I like this. we'll get to use the missile turret to take down the Phantom. I wonder if we get to go on a mat gun later on. Imagine that. I'm sort of predicted it there, but you never know. Using the missile thing like this, I'm loving this. Very good use of it. This Phantom's taking a lot of missiles. Right, let's move up forward. Right, where's that Phantom gone? There we go, it's here. Right, let's get her. There we go, Phantom down. Another one. Alright then. Another Phantom down. Do we need to defend this area or do we need to move on? I'm not sure. The Savannah's over there violently fighting against that Corvette. I'm assuming it's the Savannah anyway. It would be. Hey up! So the Pelican's landed. What do we get out of the Pelican? Do we get George or do we board the Pelican? Ah, we're boarding. Interesting. Getting. Oh, so we're going to go attack the Corvette now. Oh, here we go. We're on the Corvette. Oh, and there's Carter. And Emil. Oh, all of Noble team's here. Nice. So we're joining the fight now with the rest of them. Let's go. We've got cutscenes as well. Look at that. That's cool. All the troops moving in with the team. I really, really like this. Right, so we've got to go link up with the rest of the team, it seems. Or are they already here?
Lieutenant, you're with me.
Here we go. I don't remember you coming on this mission, sir. Do you actually have to move through the ship? We actually move through the ship as well. This right here, by the way, is this is a multiplayer map. This isn't even the firefight map, or where you board the ship from. I don't think this is a map you play in multiplayer, and we've actually got it opening up and the ship's down here. This is really well done. And here we go. Now we're into the area. I am loving this. The way he's done that, connecting them two rooms together. I love as well he's got all the different music tracks playing just as the hunters coming as well. So the music changes just as we start dealing with hunters. This is actually like a fully blown proper mission. Oh, and we've got an ultra with a sword coming in. This genuinely is like an actual campaign mission. Oh, door's opening. What does that mean? Ah, hey up. Here comes George. Who else is here? George and some more troops, does it see? More Marines, June and George. So eventually we're going to be having the whole squad here, but now we've got 4 members of Noble team fighting together right now. Defend June while he arms the charges. Hello, big guy. You're getting off this slag heap, I'll tell you that for sure. We're not leaving you behind. Is June actually out here arming charges? It seems to be chilling. Hello, Mr. War Crimes. How are you doing? Having fun? I'm having fun. June, you're taking your sweet time arming those charges, mate. We've been mowing down cubbies for a while now. Okay, so this time June's actually planted the charge. I did have to come back. I was fighting through the area for ages, killing over and over and over, and nothing was happening. But now he's actually planted the charge finally, so we can progress. I'm not even joking, I must have spent around 40 minutes or more just endlessly fighting through waves in here, waiting for something to happen. So I had to go back to an earlier point in the mission, and I'm back now, and he's planted the charge. So we'll be able to see what happens next. I think he's arming multiple charges by the looks of it. Thanks a lot, Emil. Thanks for shooting that. That was a really good idea. Thank you very much. Is he actually planting the charge over here? He is. Alright, I think we're actually going to progress this time. How many charges is he planting? 4? He's planted one there. He's planted one in that corner. I think he's doing one more there. And we're done. Unless there's another area. I don't know. I haven't got past this bit yet and I've been trying for about an hour. Here we go. He's planting the charge. So, if you're playing the game and June isn't actually planting the charges and you can't move on and the enemies just keep spawning, you do have to go back. But if you go back to the 3rd rally point, you'll be starting on the outside of Anchor 9, fighting against the Rangers, and then you'll have to fight through the ship and come back until it works. So bear that in mind, if that does happen to you. Here we go. Yep, he's planting the final charge. It's going to work this time. Thank God. Ah, he's planting one last one in the middle, it seems. No more enemies are spawning, which means progression. There we go. I've disabled the shield controls. Boom. And do we get extracted? No. And the ship blows up. Looks like we might have to fight through some final waves of enemies, maybe. Not done yet. Oh, here we go. Pelicans here. Let's go. What's next? There we go. Ship's blowing up. It's nice that this mission's actually got cutscenes. Beautiful, isn't it?
Take a picture.
And George actually gets to make it out of here alive. This is the canon ending in my eyes. This replaces the whole mission. This is actually what happened. And I won't hear anything else. Well, there you go. That's me been looking at the Defense of Anchor 9 mod, and I've got to say, I don't know what I was expecting, but I definitely wasn't expecting that. That was absolutely incredible. I'm going to leave all of the links and everything in the comments below and all that you need to do to get this mod. But other than that, thanks for watching to the end, interacting with the video and all that good stuff. Please subscribe. We're trying to ambitiously get to 50k by the end of the year, and listen to Johnson.
Do it. Now!